Hi, KOG here. I'll be doing Going 17 2019 episode 21 TTT number 1 camping version. Well, um I did the hyperrealism one when the people got drunk and all that stuff. But anyway, I haven't been making any. It's not only 17. I haven't been making any YouTube videos for a while. Um the people that I made promises to, that I tried to keep as much as possible, but I just couldn't do it. I had this. I You guys should be careful too. I didn't know that there's a something can go wrong with what do you call that, the suntan lotion or something. Maybe I bought a wrong one. It was one of those older ones that was just left in the car, and I put it on my face. Had an allergic reaction, but I think it was toxic because my eyes, I couldn't open my eyes. My face puffed up. So I mean, I it was really bad. I couldn't open my eyes. I couldn't, like, really see or nothing, and just looked horrendous. For more than, it's like 2 3 weeks. I think it lasted. At the end of it, I felt really bad that I could not keep the promises. So, uh, you know, I filmed one with sunglasses on and stuff. But anyway, I'm having just one of the worst summer possible. Yeah, and then so I wasn't really going anywhere, or I wasn't able to do work, and then I don't even know where I got it. I got COVID right afterwards. Um, I have I can't, because I didn't really go out because I look like, whatever. Um, but anyway, I had 3 vaccines, and still I caught COVID once, and this is second time I'm getting it. I don't even know what. Um, Maybe it's because I'm old. My immunity is down or something. Jeez. So I got it my second time, and this was weird. I mean, like, the first time I had it was, it hurt like crazy for like 5 days, and I got better, and then yeah. But this time it wasn't that bad. It was still, not very good, but uh, it just lasted longer, and it was just didn't feel right for a while. So for like month and a half, I was just totally down. I couldn't. I was stuck in my room, and I couldn't do much. I was sick as a dog. Anyway, I actually have a point for this. One is that apologies. Number two is that, hey, I this is the worst summer. Like I said, I haven't been. I had no vacation or nothing, so I should at least watch other people have fun. So let's see what these crazy guys do today. I think they're going camping. God, I wish I could go camping. Man. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been filming much.
되게 기분한데? 어디로 가? 카메라가 있는 거 보니 저기군. 이건 힐링, don't stop this. 예! 안녕하세요. 캠핑? 햇빛을 캠핑을 볼 수 있어. 아, 너무 좋다. 근데 딱 보니까 저기 앉으라는 거 같은데 저기 나 여기 앉아주세요라고 하는 거 같은데. 근데 저기 앉지 말아볼까? 약간 이것도 약간 의자에 또 미션이
의자에 미션이 있는 거야. 내가 잘 앉아야 돼.
한번 즐겨. 왜 이렇게 걱정들이 많아?
그냥 즐기자, 형.
우리 의심들이 너무 많아졌어.
쟤 왜 안 왔어?
야, 너 뭐야? 화장실 갔다 왔지? 안녕하세요.
뭐해?
그냥 쉬면돼.
그럼 어떻게 시작부터 한번 마셔볼까?
그래 마시자.
시작부터 마셔. 뭐예요 저희? 진짜 쉬면 돼요? 예. 뭐 오늘은 힐링이다를 일단 먼저 해볼까? 자 오늘은
네.
쉬는 날.
힐링데이.
힐링.
TTT.
정한이 생일 얼마 전?
와. 진짜 이거 앞에 못 박아주세요 이거 정말.
실험 카메라 없어요? 실험 카메라?
걷지 마시면 안 돼요.
근데 뭐 하고 놀지? 야 막상 놀라고 하니까 뭐 해야 될지 모르겠어.
그럼 우리 약간 오프닝 멘트 막 이런 거 안 하니까 굉장히 약간 뻘쭘하니까 그 세븐틴 TTT라도 외칠까?
그럴까? 그래. 시작이니까 한번.
선창해줘. 자, 세븐틴의 TTT.
여기서 뭐 하냐 근데? 아, 뭐 해야 돼?
울고 있는 나의 모습 바보 같은 나의 모습 환하게 비추는 태양이 싫어 태양이 싫어 누군가 날 알아보네 가 없는 게 너무 싫었어
나는
There was a song by Rain or P. His Korean name is P. He was in what do you call that thing? JYP. He was one of the
또 이렇게
biggest
오토
stars.
캠핑장이라서 계곡 옆에 있고, 그리고 막 족구장 하는 거 막 이렇게 있고.
Oh yeah, he was in that American the Hollywood movie too, like Ninja Assassin or something. He was ripped there.
나는 여기 흙이 되게 많아.
나도 흙에다 난 약간 그런 거 생각했었거든.
아침 6시에 일어나 개밥 줘, 소밥 줘
소밥
같은.
주고.
그러게 여기 형 뭐야?
뭐야? 여기 뭔가 미션이 준비되어 있을 것 같은데 나중에 여기
미션 상자 같은.
그러니까 한번 열어볼까? 뭐 하고 싶은 거 해봐도 된다고 했으니까. 침낭.
침낭이네.
약간 누가 보면 우리 속고만 산 줄
나는 항상 속구만 살았어.
근데 안쪽 내용 보면 진짜 심랑.
They're not gonna mess with him, are they? Just it would be cool if for once just you let him rest and just just don't give him missions and stuff. Just relax and just hang out.
심랑 같기는 해.
그래.
보물 찾기 해도 재밌겠다 나중에.
호시가 뭐 하나 숨겨놔. 그러니까 한 40만 원 정도 뽑아가지고
만 원씩 숨겨.
숨겨놔. 그다음에 얘들아 내가
Oh yeah, now I think about it. Somebody said they have a in the soup for 17 too, I think. Now that must be like just relaxing, right?
이게 진짜로 40만 원을 숨겨놨어. 너네가 돌아다니면서 찾아봐. 이러면 이제 그때부터 진짜 시작되는 거지 이제.
애들이 진짜 좋아해.
애들이 가만히 안 있지.
나도 가자. 도경아 우리 보러 가자.
그래 어디 갈래?
이쪽 하자.
Yeah.
아 오늘은 진짜 그냥 뭐 안 해도 되겠다.
근데 뭐 할 것 같아.
그치 약간 느낌이 그렇지.
고양이 있다.
고양이 있다.
와 너무 귀엽다. 우와. 둘이다.
둘이야.
둘이야.
너는 둘이야?
둘이.
Retriever.
너는 둘이야? 오 너는
와 이제
야
멋있다.
너는
둘이야 일로 와.
둘이야 가자.
잘 먹어
둘이야, 가자.
잘나네. 어?
둘이야 가자.
가자.
둘이야 가자.
아
싫대.
야 둘이야 놀아줘 우리랑 부탁이야.
He looks old.
들어갔어.
둘이야.
둘이야.
놀기 싫대. 오, 야. 야, 놀 게 많네 여기.
장자리도
아, 요즘 운동이 필요했는데 잘 됐군.
살려.
너 승관이만 운동하는 것 같은데. 재밌네. 떨어진 사람 딱밤. 왜?
Oh yeah, I saw it somewhere that the S Coops get an ACL injury. I mean that's pretty serious. I mean he's not a like a basketball player or nothing, but he is a dancer and you know, an idol. And it must take at least like I don't know, at least a year or year and a half to fully come back. And you have to do some serious rehabilitation to, you know, to be back to normal. I mean, yeah, I mean, he could walk around and stuff, but like, if he wants to dance the right way, you know, like be back to how he was before. I wonder what happened to him. I just heard, you know, there's scoops at the ACL injury. That's all I heard so far.
이거 시작부터 맞으니까 좀 이상한데 지금?
I actually it's been bothering me. Not bothering me, but I was curious. Do you guys know where that scoops the name came from? I mean, my best guess is I mean, the first time I heard his name, you know, read his name, I thought it was a scoop. You know, SC, you know, not S Coops, but Scoop. Because well, older Koreans, we know that a Scoop was the first, I believe, a sports. Can't really call it a sports car because it was like totally underpowered, but it was a it's a sporty car, a Korean car. I think it was Hyundai, was it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Scoop was. I think it was a smaller car, and it had like little wings and stuff. So I was wondering, is it, you know, is it? I don't think it's from there, but I don't know how he got the name as Scoops.
야 이거 쳐야 되는 거 아니냐? 이거 놀러 온 거 아니냐?
그래.
야 좀 쉬자.
쉬어.
잠깐 여기
저기 셀프캠도 있어. 난 둘이랑 놀래.
고양이 귀여워? 너무 귀여워. 와봐.
Oh, kitten.
야
어.
우리 주인공이야.
애기 고양이네.
야 어떡해?
안 칠 거야?
새끼 고양이 너무 귀여워. 우와 대박.
Oh,
아이고 뭘 너무
진짜
귀엽다.
귀여워. 얘는 배 엄청 동동해 봐봐.
너
엄청 많이 먹었어.
너 뭐 그렇게 많이 먹었니?
야 자세 봐봐.
너무 이쁘다.
알았어. 만져줄게.
oh. Yeah, it looks just like my cat when they're little.
맞아. 저 우리
My
딱지 타고 있는
cats.
잠재를 잡아볼까?
아 근데 너 그럼 좀.
민망하려나 쟤네가? 아이, 한 마리 정도는 잡아보고 싶은데 옛 추억을 생각하면
저기 쟤 누구야?
벌써 자? 민규 자네. 원훈이도 자는데?
Is that Vernon? That's a weird way to sleep. Man, that must be hot. Korean summers are really uncomfortable. It's kind of humid too, so.
아 이게 우리가 이렇게
very
돌아다녔다가
humid.
한 마리 잡아야 돼. 그래야지.
방송이 나오지 이거.
Excuse me.
왜 이렇게 높이 있는 거야? 저기 높이 있는 잠들이 보여?
형 점프해서 한번 해봐.
내가?
Yeah, right.
야, 씨. 야, 내가 잡힐 것 같은데 이러다? 안
작게
나오겠지?
높이 뛰기. 윤정한.
야, 씨!
여기 걸렸어.
야,
Oh God.
할 수 있겠어?
Mm-mm.
야,
This mic.
우리 거의 바본데? 정말 잡고 싶은데. 호시야. 마지막 방법을 쓰자.
오케이.
너가 나무를 하는 거야.
알겠어.
손가락을 하나 들어. 그래야 거기 앉으니까. 나 30분 뒤에 올게. 그렇게 하고 있어. 오면 소리 질러. 나 불러.
야 얘들 진짜 너무 귀여운데 어떡해?
어떻게 이래?
야 반대로.
야, 쟤 봐봐. 애기야.
어떡해.
아이고,
아유
어떡해. 빨리 찍어, 빨리 찍어.
진짜 너무 좋다. 야 나
최고다.
God, I hated cats all my life. When I was younger, I was deathly allergic to cats. I couldn't breathe. I mean, my whole throat would be clogged up, and if I mess with any, if I touch a cat or something, cat hair or something, I would sneeze continuously for hours on end. I couldn't breathe after a while, and my whole body turns red. Oof, it was terrible. And I just didn't like cats. But I have two now. Because I hated cats all my life, and then I used to have a factory, and I was going there to my place, and then it's winter night. Yeah, it was night. I was trying to open the door, and there was a just cat which looks just like that, just sitting in front of the door, and I'm not gonna kick it, but I tried to make a motion. I was trying to scare him off because he wasn't moving. So I tried to act like I was kicking it or something, just shoo, go away and stuff, and she wouldn't budge. Anyway, so I really tried, but the cat just looked at me. They say cats know hogu. Hogu means like I don't know, easy target. Anyway, but I couldn't really like be mean to the thing because I when I looked at it, it was pregnant. His stomach was huge, and I just felt bad. It was winter, so yeah, I went in there. I gave him some. I didn't have any cat food or something. I gave her some leftovers, and it just walked right into my factory, and then later on, and it wouldn't leave. It just wouldn't leave. I told people to get her out of there, but then like you can't like close down a factory. It's always open somewhere, so it keeps coming back. Anyway, so it ended up having 5 kittens, and I have the mother and 1 kitten with me right now, and my mom has 2 kittens, and my friends have the other one. 1, 2. Yeah, the other 2. Yeah, we tried to give them all away, but I just couldn't. I just there are so many cats. Anyway, so now I live. I'm stuck with 2 cats, and yep, I'm not allergic anymore. So the funny thing is, I went to a vet and asked the doctor, like, how come I used to be like really allergic to cats? Seems I'm okay now. I didn't know I was okay, but the doctor says, yeah, it's because you're old. Just like that. He just straight up, because you're old. I'm like, what is that? Oh yeah, your immune system goes, it's not as sensitive as when you're younger. So a lot of the it just goes away sometimes. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Anyway, but it's a very welcome addition to my life and my mother's life too. So
대박이야.
they're so cute. Ah, they're pretty darn friendly.
형 이거 하자. 이것도 있다.
어 좋다. 그거 하자. 와
대박이다.
아하.
엣지 있게 잡아야 돼.
오케이 엣지 있게 잡을게.
엣지 있게 잡아야 돼. 엣지 있게 잡아야 돼.
엣지 없는데?
미안. 잠시만.
야 아프겠다 형. 괜찮아? 소리가 제대로 났거든.
너무 둔탁했는데?
형 재미 뽑았어 재미. 재미 뽑았어 재미.
다행이다. 수영이 뽑아주네.
형이 살렸다.
이게
TTT 이거 썸네일. TTT 썸네일. 정확히 왔어. 썸네일.
여러분 다들 재밌으신가요?
아 네.
재밌어요.
아 생각보다 재밌는데요?
야,
씨 이거 뭐라고
야,
재밌냐?
이거 재밌다.
야, 씨, 아무것도 못 잡았는데 재밌어.
어.
어릴 때였으면 우리가
I thought they'll get like totally drunk and stuff. I guess not, huh?
그때는 또 순발력이 더 빠르지.
그러니까 내가 그때였으면 진짜
아,
새 없이도 잡았는데 근데.
그렇지. 날라다니는 거 나 진짜 손으로 이렇게 탁
나도 이렇게
잡는다니까.
탁 날개를 탁 그냥.
잠자리 찾고 있어봐.
그럼 나는 좀 잠자리 찾고 있을게.
That's a terrible way to catch anything.
야, 나도 걔네 보고 있었어. 아니야. 야, 이거 진짜. 에이, 잡았어. 야,
근데 짝짓기 하고 있어. 미안해. 짝짓기 하고 있대.
짝짓기 하면은 살짝 놔줄까?
놔주자.
그래.
아니네? 짝짓기
미안하다.
아니네? 아닌데?
뭐야?
잡았는데 놔줬어.
잡았어. 아, 내가 돌려잡기.
That's pretty good. But that's messed up, man. You guys seen the you know, they mate while they fly. And you know another thing that's really funny about the not funny but the dragonflies, man. It's just, you know, they mate while they fly and they lay eggs like right afterwards. But it's really sad because, like, you know, like basketball courts or surface that is really doesn't even have to be shiny. It's just something bluish, greenish, but like really flat, like basketball court or tennis court. They would lay eggs on top of it, which will dry up and all die because they can't tell the difference. It's just in nature, only water is that flat. So anything that flat, they figure, hey, it's water, and then they lay eggs on like basketball courts and tennis courts and places like that. It's just pretty sad.
돌려잡기.
형이 뒤돌치기 하면서 기절시킨
기절했나 봐.
Oh, this was a single, another one.
오케이. 야, 이제 나갈 수 있어. 이제 나갈 수 있어.
야 이제 방송 나간다.
야, 씨, 우리가 이거 잡으려고 이거.
야 진짜
야, 씨. 빨리 여기 있어. 호시야, 너 할 수 있어. 호시야. 호시야, 저기.
아니야 우리 진짜 무슨 동심으로 돌아간 것 같아. 여기 동료
야.
BGM 좀 깔아주세요.
야, 이거 진짜 재밌어.
Yeah, they're the active ones and they're the cool
진짜
ones.
활발히 논다. 조금만 더 시원했으면 나도 같이 놀 텐데.
너무 더워?
너무 더워.
나랑 보드게임 할래 형?
이거 한번 읽어보자. 게임 난이도가 되게 높아 보이지 않냐?
진짜 하나도 모르겠는데.
간단히 앉아서 할 수 있는 게임 없나?
Is it the soccer game? Mini soccer game?
이거 언제 끝나? 힘들다 이거.
귀여워, 애들.
어떻게 저렇게 놀지?
신났어.
쟤네 진짜 잘 맞나 봐.
우지랑 번호이 저거 하고 있는 것도 웃겨.
힘든데도 계속 하잖아.
우와 살렸어. 야. 오케이.
Well, that's pretty good.
준이 너무 좋아하는데.
다 풀었지?
You know, when I look at a place, I can usually tell like which, not exactly where in Korea, but like at least some place I've seen or something similar. This is a place I can't figure it out. What is it for? Is it for like company picnics or something? It's a huge place, but I mean, it doesn't have like a flowing river. I mean, it's not exactly beautiful, but it's in the middle of those, I don't know. Probably one of those company training sites type of a place who caters to, I guess.
오늘 진짜 제일 인상적인 건 잠자리다.
오늘 너의 그건 잠자리구나 포인트는. 너 잠자리한테도 느꼈지. 세상은 다 두 얼굴에
믿을 놈 없다.
믿을 놈 없다.
잡았어.
근데 야 뭐야? 야 빨리 풀어줘. 야씨. 오 난다. 나.
연기였네.
저 자식 연기를 잘해.
얘가 내가 봤을 때 걔는 좀 약간 잡혀본 애야. 잡혀보니까 얘가 죽은 척도 하고 이제.
잠자리가 이렇게 많이 날아다니까.
Wait,
잘해.
얘가 내가 봤을 때 걔는 좀 약간 잡혀본 애야. 잡혀보니까 얘가 죽은 척도 하고 이제.
잠자리가 이렇게 많이 날아다니까.
가을이 오긴 오는구나.
그치.
묵지.
오케이.
야 배구러버 브라더스 아니었어 우리?
야 여기 외국인 튄다.
그러네.
네트워크 러브.
it's supposed to be like September. Yeah, the Korea weather suddenly changes when the September rolls in. It's not as muggy, and it just, I don't know, air changes and it's closer to fall.
네트워크 러브의 DA 독서주.
팀명 정해주세요.
저기
네트워크 클럽.
여기 사진 찍고 싶어. 저기 독서주인 명호 형이랑. 명호 형. 여기 팀 네트워크 러브 형 빼고 있어. 응원해줘.
파이팅.
그래.
좋아. 너의 텐션 사랑해.
So cool.
이거 있구나.
미안해.
What is that?
와 진짜 지금 수업으로만 3점.
아이고 잠깐 이거 조심해야겠네. 이거 빠지겠다.
이쪽은.
뭐야? 그러니까 그쪽 해야 될 것 같아.
그러니까 네트업계에서 오셨어요? 네트워크. 네트워크. 그러니까
네트하는 일을 사랑한다.
네트 일을 사랑한다. 네트워크.
저희는 이제 잠자리 저희는 곤충 채집 팀이기 때문에
잠깐 곤충통 한번.
곤충통 들고 저희는 이제 그 메뚜기랑 방학개비를 하겠습니다.
잠자리 약간 아쉬우니까 한 번 더.
잠자리를 잡을까?
혹시 있으면.
There should be a bunch of them.
벌써 잡았어? 나비 잡았어. 나비?
Yeah, I used to do quite a lot of that.
들어갔어?
됐다.
You know what's crazy? Not crazy. Well, it's like the Korean schools, like when I was really little, the grade school, early years of grade school, I believe, you know, they give homework for summer vacation. And one of them was, I believe, collecting insects, like, and you have to like pin them, and you know, like in a styrofoam thing, and then you have to bring it after the summer, and you're graded on it, which I think is one of the. It's summer vacation. It's vacation. Just let the kids just. I mean, it's only like a month. It's not like in the States. It's not like 3 month deal. It's like only a month. You know, it's just let the kids play. And not only that, there are other stuff. You have to write all the diaries. And kids don't want to write diaries. And most of them, they really don't. And you have to catch bugs, and there are like myriads of other stuff that you're supposed to do during the summer. And man, it just like in the middle of the snow, where are you gonna catch all these bugs? And it's just crazy. And it ends up that many fathers have to run around, you know, catch interesting like dragonflies and like beetles and stuff for their children. And it's so sad. I mean, they need a break too. And you know what was the funniest thing I thought was, you can fake a diary, right? Like nobody does, you know, writing diary every day. I mean, there's a notebook that has like a format of a diary, and for kids, like young kids, and you have to write, I did this, I did that. Most kids fake everything, and they didn't have internet then, so they, you know, everybody had to find that one kid who's a really really nice good kid, who writes down all the who actually wrote diary. The reason being, you have to put in the weather. You know, there's this, it's like a notebook with a page. I remember, like, and there's like, you have to draw in, or like clouds or sunshine or rain, or you know, things like that every day. And I mean, all the other stuff we could fake, right? We just sit there and go, today I did that, tomorrow I did that. We'll just fill up that 30 days or like a month, right? But the kids, we couldn't figure out like the weather. So when we, after the summer vacation, like when it's almost over, we'll like search out this one kid who actually got everything, who actually, you know, recorded everything. we will write everything else except the weather, and then we'll go and like copy all the stuff. And that's and sometimes it just didn't make sense, because like it rained all day, but you know, the story's like, I, you know, play soccer all day or something. So when I was a kid, yeah, we try to catch different insects as a homework.
감독님 어디 있어요? 여기 있다. 이 잡았어. 호시야 잡았어.
나 곤충 못 잡아.
오 남이 날아갔다.
아 됐어.
That's a grasshopper.
바보들 같아. 야 이럴 거면 우리 곤충 왜 잡냐?
오 잡았다.
잡았어. 야 이.
근데 메뚜기 튀어나올 것 같아요.
그러면은 무서우니까 이걸 이렇게 한 다음에 같이 안테나 살짝만 열어봐.
Oh god, that's so cute.
아형 어떻게? 뚜껑 들어왔어. 어씨. 뚜껑.
이렇게 하고. 야
뚜껑 들어왔어 뚜껑.
야. 아 너무 웃겨. 아버지.
5대 2예요. 매너 서브 갈게요. 우승! 어려운 불로 주란 말이야. 번호. 미안하. 번호. 미안하.
아, 내가 아니.
나이스 잡았어. 아 네트워크 클로브 중 새로운 기술 두 개를 묶어요? 그래서 더 넓게. 오. 형.
Oh, the longer net.
간다.
Man, these guys are pretty creative. I mean, normally, like, would you guys be able to like figure? Actually, I'll be one of the guys who are just lying around and sleeping. So
일어나.
잘못했어. 일어나. 이럴 때일수록 파이팅 해.
maybe like the 8.
1대0.
Sit around, read a book.
명품 토스 보여줘.
Ooh.
아니 저 녀석은 서브다. 지금 어디서 굴러들어온 서브를 낼 수가 없었어. 우와. 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 네. 우와. 우와. 저기 너무 강력하다. 정신 똑바로 차려.
That's serious. What is it doing?
4대요.
오케이 다음 가자.
I thought that was over. I'm like, is it over already? Sorry.
뭐야?
They can't even touch insects.
캐럿. 야, 잠깐만. 캐럿이 뭔가를 찾아야 되는 거 아니야?
근데 이 사실 아는 게 잠깐 지금 우리 둘밖에 없는 거지.
이걸 뭔가를 얻어내야.
I mean, when you're a kid, like catching grasshoppers or like cicadas, no problem. I mean, I still don't have. But then, if you think about it, I was what I was talking about was like way more than 45, 47 years ago. So, yeah, 46 years ago or something like that, at least. So that's a long time ago, man. But you know, these days, unless you grow up in a countryside, I mean, and even if you do, why would you wanna?
지금 뭐 갑자기 보물 찾기가 시작되는 것인가?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
피디님 죄송한데 혹시 이거 게임을 사전에 해보셨어요?
그래서 자유롭게 논다고 하면 뭔가 찾아와야 되는 거 아닐까? 일단 우리 둘만 해자.
형, 근데 내가 진짜 기가 막힌 게 뭔지 알아?
뭐야?
이런 거 있잖아. 다이아몬드
It
이런
was
거.
kind of surreal because they have so much freedom and they're not really forced to do anything, which is cool.
찾아야 되는 건가? 아니면 경쟁인가? 그러니까 그걸 모르겠네. 감독님,
보석을 찾아야 되는 거예요?
저녁에 보석이 숨겨져 있어요? 아, 그럼 저희 지금은 그냥 놀아도 되는 거예요? 맞죠? 깜짝 놀랐네, 저거 보고. 네, 메뚜기도 잡고 아직 잠자리를 놓쳐가지고.
잠자리한테 아까 속았잖아.
You got it?
어머!
잡았어. 마지막 잠자리까지.
Wow.
죽은 척한다 또.
또 죽은 척해? 이 자식. 아! 나 깜짝 놀랐잖아. 기다려. 됐지. 됐다. 오, 저 뭐야?
저 뭐야?
Man, it's really hard to catch, you know, the dragonflies. They're so quick. And you know they can fly backwards? They're the only like flying insect or whatever that can go forward and backward and sideways, whatever. Just greatest
다
flyer.
잡았다. 오케이, 곤충 채집 완료. 끝. 가자. 아, 뿌듯하다.
다 형이 잡은 거 알아?
아, 그래? 다 잡았어. 오늘
Look how Hoshi's holding it. It's just,
이 형들 짱이야. 메뚜기도 잡고 나비도 잡아.
아, 재미났다.
아, 정원이 형 진짜 고생했어.
그래, 고생했어, 혹시.
민경 잘 잤어? 잘 잤어? 근데 진짜 꿀잠 자더라.
너무 좋아.
밥
밥 먹으러 갈 때 풀어주자. 야, 메뚜기 너무 무서웠어, 잡는 거.
potato chips.
와, 움직여.
관찰해, 저렇게 생긴 게 메뚜기야.
야, 나비한테 시비 걸리고 하는 것 같은데?
메뚜기가 지금 나비한테 지금 약간 지금 메뚜기는 나가. 오, 메뚜가.
왜?
메뚜기 점프했어.
메뚜기 점프했어.
위에 있어? 위에 있어.
뚜껑 열어줄까?
아니야.
도겸아?
네, 진짜 안 돼, 진짜.
왜, 뭐가 또 진짜 안 돼? 메뚜기가 뭐 한다고?
Oh, that's pretty big.
와, 대박.
What is that? Oh, that looks good. Oh God, I'm hungry. Ah, that looks good. Macarons. What? I missed it. This is a hidden secret. Once you eat fat macarons, you use everything that you enjoyed until now. Once you eat fat macarons, you use everything that you enjoyed until now. Oh man, the translation is bad. There's Korea right there. Yeah, well, it does kind of make sense. It's just they're gonna take away all the privileges or anything that was good as soon as you eat those macarons. They call it fat macarons. That's a thing in Korea because it's just the filling is, you know, a whole lot more than normal macarons.
우와!
뭐야? 뭐야? 야, 왜 뭐야 이거?
와우.
와, 마카롱 너무 귀여운데? 이거 진짜 힐링인데 이거 어떻게?
Don't eat it. Don't eat it. It's a dessert. At least eat first. No.
대놓고 가운데 끼었는데?
Oh no. You're supposed to eat sandwiches first, buddy.
와.
뭐야?
뭐야? 아, 그런 줄 알았어.
Oh man, that's messed up.
몰라 무시해. 우리 먹자. 무시해.
뭐 없다며요?
신경 쓰지 말아봐.
What? They're taking the food away?
왜 우리 이렇게 살아?
왜 줬다 뺏어요?
Give him a break.
진짜 컨셉은 해피 캠핑데이입니다. 오늘의 진짜 컨셉은 해피 캠핑데이입니다.
Concept is happy camping day.
이럴 줄 알았어.
아무것도 없다 했으면서 역시 뭐가 있었어.
마카롱 너무 맛있어서 기분 좋다. 야, 진짜 맛있겠네. 마카롱 미쳤어.
우리 아까 에너지 너무 많이 내린 거 아니야?
깜짝 놀랐죠. 돼지감.
At least feed the guys.
우리 진짜 이제 뺏긴 거니까 양심껏 그만 먹자.
여러분 저희가 뭐뭐 구매할 수
at
있는지
least they're being
상점을
fed.
한번 구경을 해보시고 게임을 진행할까요?
네, 좋아요.
야, 일단 밥을 찾아볼까?
So, so,
이름을
the,
살짝 잘못 지은 것
so
같은데?
this was just a setup, I guess.
또 만나요?
자, 스페셜 맛.
You know, it just, I wish I could go on a vacation. I'm at a stage in life where it's like my kids just grown up. My older son just graduated. Well, not graduated. My daughter, my second one just graduated last year, and my son, he's doing well, army duties, not in the army, but something similar. He's doing for the country to cover for the army duty. Anyway, so my kids are all grown up, and like, I don't know, and my wife don't do that stuff. So not that, you know what I'm saying. It's something active, nature, just vacation type of a deal. I mean, most ladies don't, and it's like camping. Oh man, my wife hates nature, bugs. No. So I don't know. Like when you're younger, you get to go and like you and your friends, you go camping or go on trips and stuff. But I guess if we get older or have grandkids, maybe I'll get another chance at this. Just going out and actually, playing with kids. I mean, playing with other people, including kids. But yeah. Well, I better hope that my kids have kids. Thank you very much. I thought there would be a lot more content today. It just seems like they're just hanging out, which was nice to see. But it would have been, maybe I should check out the In the Soup. Because like when you really rest, what I'm finding out from the BTS in the soup is, I don't know if it's comparable, but they're just given almost total freedom, and you get to find out more about each of the members, their personalities, and things like that. For a newbie like me, I haven't watched them for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So it would be a good way to figuring out, yeah, I could kind of, you get the just very superficial stuff, oh, Hoshi's little nutty and whatever. But that's just it. Anyway, thanks a lot. Then I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.